Hi, I'm Sean Reardon, Mayor of Newburyport, and welcome to a special edition of the Mayor's Corner. We're coming to you live from Atkinson Common today, where Kids Day in the Park is going on. One of the many great events going on in Newburyport this week for Yankee Homecoming. The Exchange Club has been putting this on for a number of years. I remember I grew up in this neighborhood on Jefferson Street. I remember coming here with my parents and my siblings for many, many years. And then when I lived on Cutting Drive, I used to put the kids in the wagon and pull them over here. So it's great that this event is alive and well, and just a beautiful day to be here. A little hot, but again, we have a lot of shade in this beautiful park. Atkinson Common is one of our wonderful 26 parks here in Newburyport, so this is just a perfect venue for this event. And like I said, it's been a mainstay for Yankee Homecoming for a very long time. So we're in the middle of Yankee Homecoming week, and this is my first year as mayor during Yankee Homecoming. And I got to tell you, I've really loved getting out and getting to all the events. So we're in the middle of the week here, so we're taping this on Wednesday, right? So let's talk about what's happened so far. We had a great battle of the bands on Saturday night. My family got to go down there, sit on the waterfront. We had 9 acts perform. Really just high quality entertainment. So that was a really great start to Yankee Homecoming. Sunday, we had Old Fashioned Sunday, so I was happy to be a part of those opening ceremonies and have a few remarks. Again, Old Fashioned Sunday is another one of those events that has been around since the beginning, up at the Bartlett Mall, another beautiful park we have here in Newburyport. That was a great event. We've had music all week at night, not only at the waterfront, but at In Street and at Market Square. Really talented people, local musicians, so it's nice giving them a shot to have their time on the stage and share their gift to the community. Monday night was a pretty quiet night, quiet for Yankee Homecoming, and then Tuesday we came in and we had the Veterans Luncheon. That was at the Hope Church. We had close to 200 veterans come and get a free meal, provided by some great sponsors, but we had some wonderful speakers, and it was amazing how many people I knew there, going table to table, helping serving the food, really just celebrating those who put duty, service, and country first, right? And it just, again, I have, family, active military family members, so it was really just special for me to be there and spend that time with them. And then last night was the Lions Club 5K 10-miler road race. I didn't think I was going to run. It was a very hot night, but I ended up running at the last second with my son Oliver, who wanted to run, my 10-year-old. And we had a blast. And it wasn't easy, but we finished, and we had a lot of fun along the way. So congrats to all the runners that competed last night. What do we have for the rest of the week? So right now, like I said, we're at Kids Day at the Park. Tomorrow night, we have the bed races on Federal Street. We have the sidewalk sales that will start and will happen throughout the weekend. Coming up on Saturday, we have the fireworks display. We have a family day at the Knock Middle School. That's happening during the day, and then we have the fireworks that night. And the whole week ends with my favorite part of the Yankee Homecoming week is the parade. The parade starts here at the 3 Roads, right up here, right in front of Atkinson Common. And we march down High Street, and we're going to go all the way to State Street. And it's just a wonderful parade. I already saw the lineup. There's a lot of great acts there. There'll be bands, there'll be floats. There'll be a little bit of everything, all right? So make sure you get out, get your seats out there early for the parade on Sunday. It should be a great time. What else has we got going on? I just wanted to let you know, so today I officially submitted my park plan to the City Council. So it will be coming out on their packet on Friday. So just a reminder, so I am proposing that we kind of reorganize one of our departments, the Parks Department. Parks Department will essentially stay in place as is, but we're going to move it under the Department of Public Services, our DPS division, and it's going to become its own division under DPS. So the Parks doesn't really change; those guys stay intact. We are eliminating one position, which is always difficult, but I'm really excited about this plan. A lot of hard work went into it, with working with our lawyers, working with DPS, working with our Parks Department, and then working closely with my staff to put this plan together. And again, that'll come out in the City Council packet on Friday, and the steps that follow. So we'll have an order. We also have a lot of emergency personnel here showing off their vehicles to the kids. So bear with me for just 1 second. So that plan will now go into City Council. It's actually an order that we submit to City Council, and then they'll go through their process. It should get sent to Neighborhood and City Services Subcommittee, and then there'll be a public hearing scheduled as well. But I think we're in a really good place, and I can't wait to share this plan with you and to the rest of the community. What else is going on? Operation Backpack is still going on. Newburyport City Hall is one of the locations. We have till August 17th to get those school supplies in to fill those backpacks. And again, this is the great program run by the Pettingill House each and every year. We have a voluntary water ban in effect. I know we've had it, we're in the middle of some really hot weather, right? It's been pretty much the whole month of July has been very hot and not wet enough. So we did a voluntary water ban. The status of our reservoir right now, we're at 89%, so we're in a drought watch right now, but we're going to keep an eye on that. We're going to start with a voluntary ban, and if we have to move to a mandatory ban, we'll do that. We'll make sure everyone gets the information if we have to go that route. You're going to hear from Luke O'Brien a little bit later in the show. He's from Gear to Share. He's a Newburyport High School senior doing some wonderful things on the community, so I can't wait to have him on. And then I just wanted to highlight again, the Exchange Club is putting on this Kids Day in the Park today. This is all free activities for kids. And so, you know what? Let's walk around and see if we can get some kids to talk to us and see what they think about Yankee Homecoming. Come on. All right, hi, it's your mayor here, and we're going to walk around and we're going to try to see if we can talk to some kids. And I found one. Oh my goodness. What's your name?
Sienna.
Sienna, how old are you?
8.5.
8.5, okay. And what brings you to Atkinson Common today?
Today we're doing the kids thing and
Kids Day in the Park,
yeah.
right? Yeah.
Mhm.
And so let me ask you this. Have you been doing a lot of things during Yankee Homecoming this week?
Yeah.
What have been some of the favorite things that you've got to do?
I've done summer camp.
Okay.
And I did it with my best friends.
That's great.
Live music too, right?
Yep. Have you been down and seen any of the music downtown?
I don't think so.
I think so. Well, there's still music going on for the rest of the week, and I'll let you know there's bed races going down tomorrow on Federal Street. That's always fun to watch. And then we've got the fireworks Saturday, and we've got the parade on Sunday, okay? Hopefully I'll see you there.
Okay.
All right. Thanks, Sienna.
You're welcome.
Hi everyone, Sean Reardon, Mayor of Newburyport here. We're coming to you live from Atkinson Common, one of our 26 beautiful parks here in Newburyport. It's Yankee Homecoming Week. Today is Kids Day in the Park. I've been going to this since I was a very little kid. The Exchange Club puts this on. And I'm here with a very special guest. I'm here with Luke O'Brien, who is a rising senior at NHS. He's a standout soccer and basketball player. And he got together, and I'm going to let him tell the story, but he got together and started this Gear to Share. So, Luke, why don't you tell us a little bit about Gear to Share and what you're doing right now?
Yeah, so basically, I started Gear to Share back in 8th grade, or that's when the idea sparked.
Yep.
And so I had this pair of basketball shoes that I played with for about 8 weeks. And I was just going to throw them away, throw them in my cellar, and I was like, I could probably make better use of this equipment. So that's really what sparked Gear to Share to become what it was. And so during COVID, I had the time, so I decided to utilize it and make Gear to Share. And ever since then, we've had a drive for the Boys and Girls Club of Salisbury, YMCA of Merrimack Valley, and this year we're doing it for the Jeannie Geiger Crisis Center. And the generosity has been amazing so far. Only 5 days of doing it, and we already have most of our equipment.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
So we'll put a graphic up of what he was looking for, Gear to Share. But I mean, he does these drives throughout the year, so it's something to be aware of. If you've got like a bunch of old athletic equipment at home and you're just thinking about getting rid of it, you can donate it to this great cause, and we can get it into the hands of kids that really need it. So what's the time frame with the drive you're doing right now?
Yes, so it's till August 14th.
August 14th.
And you can drop it off at or send it to 5 Walnut Street, Newburyport, Mass.
All right, 5 Walnut Street, Newburyport, Mass. Luke O'Brien doing great things, even at a young age here in Newburyport, and trying to help out our little young athletes get the right equipment so they can be stars on the fields and the courts out there. Thank you, Luke. I hope you enjoy the rest of your summer. Congrats on your senior year. I hope you have a great season.
I appreciate it.
All right, thanks for coming on today.
I like this thing.
All right, it's your Mayor, Sean Reardon again, and I'm here with Exchange Club President Stuart Dean. So, Stuart, why don't you tell us a little bit about the Exchange Club and how long you've been doing this Kids Day in the Park?
Well, we've been doing it more than a dozen years, minus the last 2 for COVID.
Right.
And the club's been around since 1976, doing Kids Day in the Park and the Field of Honor at the Mall on September 11th. and it's kind of a nice community event. It was a little difficult this year knowing how much food to order and who would show up, but we're pleased with the turnout, and it's been a pleasure to have people here.
That's great. This has always been one of my favorite days of Yankee Homecoming, so it's great to come down here, see so many kids out. Again, there's so many. It's a great event for young kids. Everything's free, and again, we have this great organization, the Exchange Club, here to do it all. And they're cooking burgers, so I'm going to try a burger, and then we're going to go around and see who else we can talk to. All right, thank you, Stuart.
Thank you.
You guys tell me, you guys having fun today?
Very cool.
Yeah, I love it. It's really fun.
I'm painting the water thing over there.
The water fountain. The water fountain. And I love the canine show.
All right, so that's a wrap here at Kids Day in the Park at Atkinson Common. I hope everyone had a great day. Yankee Homecoming's still going on. Enjoy the rest of the week. Remember, we got bed races tomorrow. We've got fireworks on Saturday night. We've got the parade on Sunday. And check out the schedule, yankeehomecoming.com. There's a lot going on. Get out there and enjoy this beautiful weather.